Hey scrapbookers, it's Vanessa here with another scrapbook processing video. And today we are starting out with some stamping, and I'm using my Tim Holtz stamping platform, which I really do enjoy. And I'm going to be doing a few different stamps here for my layout using the Pacific Point, I believe is the color from Stampin' Up! Ink. And so you're going to see, I left in the whole process and I stamp a couple of different stamps from the stamp sets that I showed very quickly at the beginning. They are both sort of Canadian inspired or based stamps in the fact that they're kind of symbolizing different things from Canada. So I am just going to go ahead and stamp them all out here. And while you're watching me sort of stamp everything out, I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers. I am almost, I believe when this goes up, I'm almost to 400, hoping to hit 500 soon. So I do plan to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So I'm hoping that I can get there in the next couple of month or two, hopefully. And so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribes. I love reading your comments, and I hope you are enjoying the videos. If there's ever anything that you want to see me try, or if you have any suggestions on different challenges that I should do, please let me know. I'm always up for a good challenge. And so I just wanted to give a shout out to all my subscribers and say I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you so much for subscribing. So now that my stamping is done, I am moving on to basically the main parts of my layout, which are all the layering of my pattern papers. And again, these are all things from my stash. They are all scraps. Some are 6x6 papers, some are 12x12 that have just been cut up and in my scrap bin. And so I can't even tell you where most of these are from. I think a couple of them are from crepe paper, a couple from basic gray. I think there's an L Studio as well, but again, they are literally just scraps from my scrap bin. So I love making layouts with my scraps. It really helps, use up some things in my stash and get them on layouts. So I have gone ahead and I'm going to use 3 photos on this layout. I have 2 printed in a smaller size and 1 4x4 that you see me matting here. And this layout comes together again very quickly. Most of my layouts lately have come together extremely quickly. And so not only has it been extremely quick, but it's also been fun getting more than one photo on a page, which has sort of been the theme lately. I think it's because a lot of these layouts that I'm doing are for challenges. So example of this one is for a challenge in the Secret Not Secret Kit Club's bingo challenge, and it was sports related and you had to have more than one photo on the page. So of course, to meet the requirements, I'm scrapping multiple photos. And as you can see, they are of hockey. And so hence why I had the Canadian stamps, because of course hockey started in Canada, and being Canadian, we love our hockey. And so since moving to Florida, we used to hope for the Boston Bruins, which I still like them, but we have adopted a Florida-based team as the team to hope for every year. And so we've gotten to go to a couple of games for the Florida Panthers, and so that has become sort of our team. And so this is just a scrapbook page about one of the games that we got to go to. And so I just wanted to put a little layout together just to remember one of those. We've gotten to a couple of games, but this was, I think this might have been the first one that we actually had gotten to go to. And so you see here that I have decided to put one of my photos in the top left of the layout, and then the other 2 smaller photos are going to make a cluster in the bottom right of the photo. So I kind of like this diagonal sort of visual that you see, and that's exactly how all my embellishment is going to go, is sort of on that diagonal. And I'm just basically, all of the stamped images that I created at the beginning, I went ahead and punched all of, not punched, but cut all of those out. And so you see me sort of putting them in each of the clusters. And then I have pulled just random things from my stash, some chipboard from Maggie Holmes, some stickers. There you see me pulling one from L Studio that has the date, or not L Studio, it was My Mind's Eye for the date, as well as some stickers from Freckled Fawn. And so those sort of just random things that I'm pulling from my stash for this layout. And because I felt like the background was a little bit too plain, I did grab some Shimmer's Vibes in Deep Blue Sea, and I put some splatters on the background. And I went ahead off camera after the ink dried, and I created that top cluster that you saw me lay everything out for originally. The last thing that I do here is just add my title, which is "Let's Go Panthers," which is what we chant in the arena when the Panthers are playing. And so that, of course, makes the perfect title for this. And the colors, obviously, for this layout are inspired by the fact that their jerseys are red, blue, and they have a little bit of yellow in it as well, if anyone's wondering why this sort of strange color scheme. That is why. My journaling for this one is going to go on the back, and to finish it up, I do go ahead and add, as a last touch, these sequins from Jilly Bean Soup, and they are in a navy blue. So that wraps up this layout. There'll be pictures at the end. And I did want to ask you guys, you tell me, I put my journaling on the back, but I'm thinking I could do strips of journaling underneath the title. So you guys let me know if you think I should go back and do that. And with that, I will call this one done. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.